Thank you once again for joining me on the education update for today, the 6th of September 2023. It's been a very sunny day, especially right here in the Federal Capital Territory, and a day of anxiety for the Nigerians as a whole. The whole people are waiting on the tribunal for their judgment. Well, information reaching us that cases are being struck out, but however, we'll keep our fingers crossed and wait for the best from the tribunal. Once again, you're welcome on the headlines making waves today, the 6th of September. We'll quickly begin with the Tribune newspaper. Fees hike, police tear gas, and disperse protesting UNILAG students. Personnel of the Lagos State Command of Nigerian Police Force have dispersed students of the University of Lagos, UNILAG, who are protesting against the hike in the fees payable by students of the university with tear gas. Reports that the management of the institution announced the increment of the student fees by 400% a few weeks ago. Now you know how I do it here on a daily basis. I bring you all the headlines while you go straight to our website at www.crystaledunews.com.ng. There you will find these headlines in details. Moving on, we have a story. FCT Minister of State admonishes core members to shun vices. The Minister of State for the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood, has called on the National Youth Service Corps members in the territory to shun all vices that will jeopardize their service year. She made the call at the closing ceremony of the 2023 batch B Stream 2 orientation course on Tuesday in Abuja. Quickly go there to read that story in details. NUC approves 32 full-time undergraduate program for University of Elisha. KOASU distance self from job vacatory in college. And quickly we move on to the Punch newspaper. Education Minister set up 8-man committee on financial autonomy, universities and others. The 8-man committee has been inaugurated by the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mama, to set up a roadmap for the education sector in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu. Quickly go there to read that story in detail. We quickly move on to Opera News. Oyo State Governor orders removal of kiosks and shanties built around 3 schools in Ibadan. Many schools in the state, especially in Ibadan, have largely had their fences and the school premises taken over by kiosks and shanties, thereby affecting academic activities in the school. Okay, and then we have from the foreign scene, we have Indian Today. Delhi government applaud unique work of teachers and principals in educating children. Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann announces recruitment drive in education department. And then we have the Guardian newspaper. Keir Starmer accuses Sunak of prioritizing campaign over schools. Keir Starmer has accused Rishi Sunak of prioritizing cutting taxes on campaign over providing the necessary funding for school buildings repair. Now go there to read that story in details. Cost of fixing UK school concrete crisis still not known, Minister says. Ministers still do not know how much the concrete crisis will cost to repair. The school minister has admitted as he rejected accusation by the head of the UK spending watchdog that the government had adopted a stinky plaster approach to essential maintenance. Quickly go there to read that story. And then we have the BBC News. Building work scrapped at 13 schools with rack. Building work scrapped at 13 schools with rack. And then finally on the education update today, Kigan Surrey School rack concrete closures came at worst time. Gillian Kigan, speaking on BBC Radio 2, also told 5% of schools who had not replied to a survey about rack concrete to get off their backside. Okay, that's all we have for today, the 6th of September 2023. Just in case any of the headline caught your attention, Do well to drop your opinion in the comment section. It's a good place to call the show a wrap today. Credit to my team behind the camera, and make sure you stay safe out there. It's a very, very important and essential day in the lives of Nigeria. I would advise you stay out of trouble and keep yourself safe. Do have a nice evening. Bye.